Hi everyone and welcome to another live trading series. Today is Monday, April 4th, and I'm going to be showing you some trades in my margin account. I haven't filmed in my margin account in a few weeks or few months. No, a few weeks. I feel like I've just been managing. I've been losing money indirectly. I've been kind of, ever since the S&P 500 tanked in January and February, just been kind of managing my positions, and I feel like out of the rough. I'm out of like the danger zone of getting assigned and potentially losing money with the S&P 500 coming back up a little bit. So I can finally start on making money again. If you watch my income update for January, February, I only made like $3,000, which is not a lot considering the size of my portfolio at all. So I think now April, I can finally start making the five, six, maybe even $10,000 a month if I get lucky. If you're interested, before we get started, join the Patreon, join the Discord. It's via Patreon. It's $5 a month. There's 22 people in there. So I think lowering the price helped a few more people join. We just talk options and trades. I can help you out if you want. And yeah, if you're interested, join the Discord. Let's get into my plan for the day. I only have 4 trades so far. I'm going to be rolling an Apple covered call. No, so this is a poor man's covered call, actually. So I have a leap on Apple at the 75 strike. I have it at 170, and right now Apple is I think at 175, so I need to roll it up so I don't get assigned. Air Canada right now it's at $24. I'm going to try to roll it up from 24 to 25. AMD, I have had a strangle for AMD for like 18 months, and I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be closing the entire strangle and then only selling the put side at the beginning, and then if AMD increases, I'll sell the call so it turns into a strangle, but I'll be selling a put right now. I'm doing this because the market has been so volatile. It has been moving a lot. I don't want to sell a put and a call right now in case I have to manage the call side as well, and I'll just be worried or frustrated, but whatever. For Riot, I've had 10 covered calls on it, 11 cash secured puts on it actually for a few months, I think like 6 months. I'm going to be just rolling it another month out. So all of these I've had expire April 14th, so it's in 10 days, and I'm just going to roll them out. The reason why I manage these early and don't wait till expiration, I'm doing the Tasty Trade way, which is always manage early. If you're at 14 days to expiration, anything 14 days and under, you're not dealing as much with theta, you're dealing with more with gamma, and I don't want to get assigned. I don't want major market moves to affect the price of my options too much, so I always close and roll early. Let's go right into Apple. So if I just show you what's happening with Apple, I'm up 4,400 on the leap, which is cool, but I am in the money. So I'm going to have to roll this up. Right now, let's say I sold it for $289. I have to take a loss of 561 by rolling it, but I will be rolling it hopefully for a credit. I'm rolling it up from 170 to 175. This means if I do get assigned, I'm making another $500. What's cool here is that I can roll this up for $15. So even though it's in the money and I'm rolling it up, I shouldn't be able to make money on this. I'm making $500 here and another $15 here. But this just covers my, okay, sell to open, buy to open. No, I think I'm doing this the wrong way. I have to buy to close and then sell to open. I was doing that backwards. My apologies. So let me try this now. I'll be closing it and I'll be rolling it for $20. Rolling just means accepting a loss and opening a new one. I'm okay paying $20 to close this because I am getting another 500. I have one contract and it's 5 strikes. Contract is 100 shares. You know the gist of it. Okay, rolling it up, this $20. So this will be minus 20, which is not cool. So hopefully I can make another $3,000 on the rest of these. Let's look at Air Canada. Air Canada, my mistake rolling the shares down. So I bought at 27.63, and when Air Canada dropped to $21, I was like, hey, let me sell the 24. Maybe I can capture some premium, and then it ended up coming back, and now it's in the money. My new rule: never chase shares down, never chase a covered call down. I should have just kept it at the 27, so I don't end up losing the shares. Let's manage it. So I'm buying to close at a $250 loss. but I will be selling at a gain. This gain will be, so here, because this 10 contracts means 1,000 shares, I'm rolling up 50 cents for 1,000 shares. So this should get me another $500, and this should get me another, let's say, $540. So if I do get assigned at the end of May 20th, this whole trade would have netted me another $1,000, which is not bad. Hopefully it doesn't, because I will have sold the shares at a loss. But I've made enough premium to offset that loss in the meantime, but that's fine. Let's do 540 here. Now, AMD Strangle. Let me try to break this down a little more. So what's happening here, let me just isolate AMD. What I did was I sold 6 puts, 6 strangles, so it's a put and a call at 105 and 130. To me, AMD has been so volatile. It was at like 121 last week, and then it dropped down to like 110 now. It has been so volatile. I don't feel like I can call the upside, which is my risk. Since I do have the cash to get assigned on the put side, I will sell more puts closer to the money. And then if AMD does increase, I'll end up selling a call. So if AMD goes up to see, look at this. See, last week it was at 125. And just in 3 days, it dropped so much. So I'm calling a bottom at 105 for AMD, and I will sell the bottom. And if it does increase to 110, 115, 120, then I can go back and start selling the call side, maybe at a higher price. Maybe I'll go 150, 160, just to be a little safer. So what I'm going to do is sell. So what I like to do is the tasty trade way. So I sell 45-day to expiration options, and I manage at 21 days. So 21 days would have been Saturday, which I couldn't have made, but let me just try to fix this now. So I will go 105, and I'm not doing this based on any Greeks. I'm just doing this on charting, like technical analysis. AMD seems to have bottomed out at 105. If I do get assigned at 105, I'll just take the shares and sell covered calls, which I should be fine. This should pay me $1,632, which is not too bad. Considering my risk right now, if you look at my risk, this option, what did I do? 1,600? 1,600. Oh, no, wait. My risk is 105 times 600. So I need $63,000 in cash to manage. But if I made 1,600 divided by 63,000, 2.5% for 45 days, I will end up managing this earlier and continue selling. I will kind of double dip the income in this if I do end up selling a call side. So if AMD does go up, let's look at what AMD kind of trades for. Options, what's going on? If we look at AMD over here, so I'll probably feel comfortable selling like a 150 or 160, but I need AMD to increase. Right now it's hovering at 109, 110. If it goes up to 120, 130, then I can sell over here. I could probably make another $500, maybe $1,000 on this trade, which is pretty good. So this was actually 1,600. And then Riot. This is more of my risky trades, I guess. It's a crypto mining. I ended up selling cash secured puts. I had 11. I'll probably just roll down to 10. I'll do diagonal put, I guess. So buy back 11 at 17. So could it go down 10%? What is this, 15% in a few weeks? Yes, but it's kind of the risk I'm willing to take. What I'm going to do, I'm going to keep it at 17. I chose 17 because it's like the 25 delta, I believe. 22 delta. Okay, that's fine. So what this means is 78% chance of success, but it is pretty volatile. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to reduce by 1 contract, and I'll leave, if I do need to manage, I'll use that extra 1 contract room for my buffer. So don't always sell your max number of contracts. Don't always deploy all your cash all at once in case you need to manage. So I'm going to do, just accept, let's try to get a little higher, 944, I believe. $944 for, what am I risking? $16,000 in cash. So if we go here, 944 divided by 17,000. Is this a 5.5% return? That's pretty crazy. This is one of the riskier plays I make, which is fine. Oh, what did I say? 944, I believe. So this day should have earned me $3,064. I'm not going to realize the entire 100% of this because I will be managing early, just like I do with every trade. Let me try to see if there's anything else I want to show. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. So like the Apple one, this didn't get filled. I'll probably have to go back and manage everything just to see if it got filled, just to make sure everything's kind of working out. I might have to manage this Neo Strangle that went sideways on me. I am profitable on the put side, which is pretty good. And then we'll have to see what I'm going to do about the call side. So I'm losing slightly there, but this trade went pretty well in my opinion. I'm going to try to leave it here. Hopefully I can release this pretty soon. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want mentoring, I guess there are a few experts in the Discord, but everyone is a beginner. We all need to start somewhere. So if you're a beginner, you have some questions, join the Discord. There's a lot of people able to help you. Thanks for watching and tune into the next one.